Tanya and welcome to my channel. This video I'm going to show you how to do compass pose. We'll do it first with a strap and then without a strap. So go ahead and grab yourself a strap or any sort of belt or scarf or anything you can loop around your foot. I like to do it with my strap looped so that I can put that securely over my foot. But if you don't have a yoga strap or a belt and just have a towel or something, you can also do it by just putting it around your foot and then holding both ends. So any of those are options. Kind of the most important part of having a successful compass pose is the prep work for it. So you want to make sure that you've done a pretty extensive yoga practice beforehand and that you've targeted your hamstrings, your hips, your shoulders, and a little bit of chest opening. So pretty much the whole body has to be warm and open and ready to go. So we'll get started for compass pose and just an easy seat. So you can do easy seat. I've got my right leg in front, left leg underneath because I'm going to start with compass on my right side. So from here, we're going to move on to cradle the baby. So you're just going to gather your right leg up, putting your foot into your elbow and pulling it as close into your chest as you can. You want to go ahead and sit up nice and tall here. So sometimes we have a tendency to round down to our leg. Instead, what you want to do is sit up nice and tall and think about gathering the leg up into you. Now this bottom left leg, you're going to snuggle it in a little closer. So your left foot's going to walk in a little closer to your groin. All right, and then make sure you can give yourself a couple little extra rocks here to make sure you're nice and warmed up. And then you're going to take your belt or your block or your strap or whatever you're using, not a block, belt or strap or scarf or anything, and go ahead and loop it over this right foot. From here, you're going to gather it into your left hand and go ahead and flip the tail around and then get this right leg up and over your right shoulder. So sometimes we hear this called putting it on like a backpack strap. So you really want to push it far back, lift it up and put it over this right shoulder. And then again, walking this right hand out to this side. So this right hand is going to help you balance a little bit. We're not dumping into it. So I like to keep just the fingertips on the ground. So think up and over as far as you can with this right leg and then right hand up to the side. From here, if you feel yourself already starting to collapse, then think about sitting up nice and tall. Grab the strap with your left hand. It's good to start nice and close to your foot, that way you can slide it out. If you start far out, it's kind of harder to crawl up the belt instead. So grab the belt close to your foot and then begin to extend the leg up. So you want to use your leg to extend it. You don't want to be forcing it up with your arm. So straighten the right leg and then this left elbow lifts up. Think about lengthening the spine and then gaze continuing up towards this kind of left elbow or across. There's not a set gaze for compass pose, so try a couple things and figure out what's best for you. All right, if you want to try the full version, you can take your strap off, sit up nice and tall, maybe take a couple little twists in between. It's a lot on your back, a lot on your spine, on your hips, so make sure you're nice and ready to go again. All right, and then we'll try it again without the strap. So same entrance, pull this right leg in towards your chest, lengthen the spine, maybe a couple of rocks. All right, and then you're going to take your left hand and you can grab the outside of the left foot or the pinky, what is this, the big toe. The big toe can give you a little bit more room. So either way, snuggle this right arm through, pull this right leg up and over, putting it on like a backpack strap. If your right hip comes up off the ground a little bit, that's okay. And then from here, right around to the side, lengthen the spine and kick this right leg up and around. 1, 2 there, take a couple of nice breaths. And again, gaze up, gaze across, whatever you want. And then from here, coming back through, releasing that out. All right, good job. Take a breath. Exhale, let it go. And then if you want to, you can try it on the other side. So one thing that's great about compass pose is it looks different on every person. So sometimes the legs pointing due north, sometimes it's more to the northeast or northwest. It's going to look different on every person, but it's still compass pose, which is great. I'm not quite as loose on my left side, so I'm spending a little more time rocking my baby here. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and loop my foot up. So strap up over this foot, pulling it in, grabbing the strap in my right hand, and then putting this left leg up and over. So up and over, nice and high. Pulling this right foot in a little closer to the groin. Left arm out to the side, a little bit of support, lengthen the spine. And then extend this left leg up, and then switch your gaze wherever you want it to go. All right, bring it back down. Trying it maybe without the strap. My strap tightened up a little bit on me. All right, sitting that aside. So again, same interest. Cradle the baby, lengthen the spine. Left arm threads through and comes out to the side. Pull this left leg up as far as you can, up over the shoulder. And then bring the right hand either across and over the foot or lasso the big toe. And then extend this left leg up and switch your gaze. Couple of breaths. And then slowly releasing back down. Come back to a seat. And then maybe a couple little gentle twists from side to side. All right. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.